guys, today is the 19th of July 2021. Yesterday I uploaded this Google Sheet with daily predictions from my AI software. I was really glad to see that many of you send me pictures comparing your predictions with my predictions. So this is exactly the goal of my channel. So those of you that don't want to use the picks, don't you want to use the percentages, it's good because you can compare your own models with my model. So this is the goal of this Google Sheet, not to just take blindly the picks, but have in mind that you can compare your predictions from your models with my models. And eventually we can all help each other and find something better and discuss about it generally. But I'm very glad that you have your models, you send me pictures of your models with questions, and you have questions about my model, so this is very good. So let's go to today's matches. There are not too many matches that we can see. It's only Brazil, 3 matches from Brazil that they have already played. And then we have 2 matches from the Swedish Allsvenskan and 1 match from a baseball match from MLB. So let's see what have we done here. So let's hide those 3 columns first. Okay, we see that firstly it was CRB against Villanova from Brazil Serie B. The result was home team, CRB. The software gave us, my software gave 47%, which was the same like the true odds, and the software didn't find any value. So yes, it came, it was, the result was the home team to win, like what we have over here, but there wasn't value, so we didn't pick it. Then it was also from Brazil Serie A, Internacional against Juventude. The result was a home team to win at 1.7. So my software gave me 64% for the home team to win, while the true odds were 55%. So that means we found an edge over here, 9%. And the software told me to pick the home team. So I picked the home team 1.7, and this was a winning bet. Then from Brazil Serie A again, Bragantino against Santo, the result was a draw. So we can see here that the software gave me 53% for the home team to win, 33 for the draw, and 13 for the away team. While the true odds were the true probabilities were 51%, 27%, and 23%. So the edge that we found over here was 3% for the home team to win, 7% for the draw. So what the right thing to do here would be to bet on this draw, because the software tells us 33%, while the true odds were 27%. Generally, this could have been pick the draw, and the draw came over here. So if we followed this, we would be true. But I have a limit over here because the draw was 3.47, and I have a limit between 2.6 and 3.1. This is where I trust my model the most. This is where I have the smallest, the lowest variance. So you could have picked it because there is the edge there. Generally, whenever we find an edge, we take it. But this is personally, I don't want to deal with variance. I don't like to see ups and downs in my bankroll. I prefer to have a steady rise in my bankroll. So that was it. That's why there is no pick D. But if we followed this, we would have won. So what we have now, at 7 o'clock Swedish time, we have from the Swedish Allsvenskan League, it's Halmstad against Varberg. So those are the average odds that I find. And it tells me, the software, that there is a 40% probability for the draw, while the true odds tell us that there is 46% for the home team to win. So the edge that I find here is at the draw, 11%. So if we see here, you can play the draw, but for me it's not going to be a play. It's not going to be a pick because it's 3.25. It's over the limit that I have set, the 3.1. Yes, but the edge is at the draw for those of you that want to bet. Then we have your Gordon against Sirius. It's very low, it's 136, but as you can see here, my software tells me 76%, while the true odds are 69. So there is a 7% edge at the home team to win. That's why the software here tells me pick the home team at 1.36. It may be too low, but the edge is over there, and this is a bet that I would take like 1,000 times. Then we have MLB at 11 o'clock later on, and it's Chicago White Sox against Minnesota Twins. The home team to win is 1.42. So the AI prediction tells me 61% for the home team to win and 39% for the away team, Minnesota Twins. But the true odds tell us the 65% and 33%. So this tells us that the most probable result is the home team to win, 61%. But the value is not there. The value is here at the away team to win because our software tells us 39%, while the true odds are 33%. So if we bet 100 times on the away team to win, most of the time we will lose, but in the end we will make profit because we find 6% value over there. So what the software tells us, pick the away team to win at 2.87. It may not come because it's not the most probable result, but in the long run you will have a profit. So this is how you can study every day this Google Sheet. I hope you enjoy it and you make profit through that. So good luck. Hopefully tomorrow will be more matches. So I will try to make regularly videos explaining the concept of value betting, explaining the picks that the software gives me. I will make some Q&A videos with your questions, and I will be glad if I can sometime probably discuss about your models and my models so I can compare them, we can compare them, why we do things in a certain way. I think most of us will find it helpful. So good luck and see you on the next video.